Did you know that on the very night of their ordination, Yeshua's apostles felt confused and unsure, and that he gently taught them the true meaning of being reborn in faith? It was a quiet Sunday evening when Yeshua and his 12 apostles returned from the hills north of Capernaum to the home of Zebedee. They shared a simple meal together, and afterward, Yeshua took a peaceful walk along the beach under the night sky. The apostles, still overwhelmed by everything they had heard earlier about the kingdom of heaven, gathered around a small fire. They were confused. Andrew, their leader, decided to find Yeshua. When he caught up with him, he said, "Master, we don't fully understand your words about the kingdom. Please come back and help us understand." Yeshua smiled and returned with Andrew to meet the others in the garden. He looked at them with love and said, "You find my teachings hard to grasp because you're trying to build the new upon the old. But you must be reborn. You must start again like children, open and trusting. My message cannot fit into your old way of thinking. I did not come to destroy the teachings of old, but to fulfill them, to bring them to life within your hearts." He continued, "The righteousness I ask of you must go beyond outward acts of prayer or fasting. True righteousness is love, mercy, and truth, the desire to do the will of my Father." Simon Peter spoke up, "Master, what is this new way you speak of?" Yeshua answered, "You've heard, 'Do not kill,' but I tell you, do not even be angry or hateful in your heart. The Father judges not just what you do, but why you do it. You've also heard, 'Do not commit adultery,' but I say to you that even looking upon another with lustful intent breaks the spirit of that law. The Father sees your heart and weighs your true desires." James asked, "Master, what about divorce? Should we allow it as Moses did?" Yeshua replied gently, "I did not come to make new laws or social rules. I came to bring light to set souls free. My mission is not to reform governments, but to awaken hearts. In the beginning, it was not so. It was not meant for love to be broken," he went on. "Always remember, there are two ways to see human actions, the human way and the divine way, the way of the flesh and the way of the spirit, the way of time and the way of eternity. You must learn to see as my Father sees." Then Yeshua added, "You stumble because you take my words too literally. My message is of the Spirit. You are my representatives. Not all men can live exactly as you do, but all can live by the Spirit of love." Nathanael then asked, "But Master, what of justice?" "The law says, 'An eye for an eye,'" Yeshua replied. "In my Father's kingdom, love replaces revenge. Return good for evil. Be merciful and gentle. Toward all the world may demand measure for measure, but you be guided by mercy. If that is too difficult, you are free to step back. Apostleship demands a greater heart." The apostles withdrew to think about his words. After a while, Peter returned and said, "Master, none of us will turn back. We will go with you, no matter the cost." Yeshua looked upon them warmly and said, "Then do your good deeds quietly. Give without showing off. Pray privately. Father knows your needs before you ask. Don't chase wealth or worry about tomorrow. Seek first the kingdom of God, and everything you need will be given to you." He told them the eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is generous, your whole being is filled with light. But if your heart is selfish, your soul grows dark. Thomas asked, "Should we continue sharing all that we have in common?" Yeshua answered, "Yes, live as one family. You cannot serve both God and wealth. Do not be anxious for food or clothing. The Father knows what you need. Just seek the kingdom, and all things will follow." The night grew late, but none of them wanted to sleep. They longed to be near him. Peter quietly asked for a private talk, and Yeshua agreed. One by one, each apostle spent time alone with the Master that night, each conversation personal and healing. Only the twins fell asleep by the fire. When Andrew asked if he should wake them, Yeshua smiled and said, "They do well, let them rest." And as dawn broke over the lake, a new day began, a day that would mark the start of their deeper walk with God. If Yeshua's words touched your heart, take a quiet moment tonight to pray, not with repetition, but with sincerity. Ask to be reborn in spirit, to see life not just with human eyes, but through the eyes of the Father. Appreciate you again for being here. See you tomorrow, and God bless.